Hello.
It's all about Ghanaian languages. It's all about Ghanaian languages. It's all about Ghanaian languages.
Hi everyone, and welcome once again to this channel. And it's still the Ga Verbs lesson. We've looked at Ga verse 4 and Ga verse 5 recently, and now we're on Ga verb 6. And this lesson is entitled Habitual Markers in Ga. What are habitual markers? Okay. Well, this lesson, there was this lady. She said she was using this channel for her research work, and she drew my attention as she was asking me questions, and she drew my attention to this topic because I realized I've not done it, so I had to do it. Yeah, so habitual markers. What are they? When we say something is habitual, it's a habit. It means something that goes on, something that is continuous. Okay, it doesn't happen once. And in the Ga language, with English uses mostly usually. He usually goes. He often goes. But in Ga, it's just a verb. It's just a way we express the verb. Okay, so Ga, we call it habitual marker. It's something that is habit, but we have a way we form the verb without needing to go and create a new word like usual. English has to create a new word usually, but Ga, we don't create it. It's just our verbal form, like how we've been learning the verbs. Okay, so how do we go about it? So let's go. Let's take now. First of all, when the word, I want you to note this. When the word ends with the habitual marker is but then when the word does not end with the habitual marker is o. Please pay attention. When the word ends with the habitual marker is If the word doesn't end with the habitual marker isn't So only when the word ends with the habitual marker is otherwise it is o. So let's take ya. Ya means go. So maybe I go in ya. So when you say in ya means I often go or I usually go. But when you say in ya, okay, it's more of I go. But in ya, I do go. I usually go. I often go. Ba is come. Mba, I do come. I often come. Eba bie, he usually comes here. Eba bie, or he often comes here, or he comes here all the time. Woba bie, okay, we do come here. So let's say we go to school all the time. You just say woya school. You don't have to go and look for a word usually. No, just woya school. So please, I hope you get it. So let's take more examples. It will help you to understand. Let's take eat. Maybe if you say me ye omo, it means I'm eating rice. He ye omo, I ate rice. But when you say in your omo, that means I like rice, I eat rice. It means you have a taste for rice. So when you add the o makes it habitual, something that you like. Maybe in solio, I pray. So when you use if you say in sole, I prayed. Me sole, I'm praying. But when you add or in solio, it means you pray a lot. Like you are the prayerful type. So the o is an habitual marker. When you use as the o, it shows that something that is intrinsic about you, something that you do, something that is part of you. Ebolio bie, he goes around here. That means maybe we're talking and somebody's like, I barely find this guy. Oh, this guy, Ebolio bie, that means he's always around here. So it may be Ebolio bie shane one. Every 1 a.m. he's here, or every 1 p.m. he's here. So now I've had the idea, Ebolio, because of the I know that means always, if I want to find him around 1, I should come here. Okay, so they all gives an idea of something that's habitual about the person. Okoni wa. Okoni. Kweni is look at something. Okoni. So habitual, that means you look at things too much. That means it's like when you focus on something, you don't want to take your gaze off. You always want to focus. And something can be intimidating. So you say Okoni wa. Okay. Now, Ifeoni, that means she's hardworking. Ifeoni or he's hardworking. Oh mele, Ifeoni wa. Oh, he's very hardworking or she's very hardworking. Ebo modern, he does well or she does well. Imbo modern, I do well. Inkasioga, it means I learn Ga often. Me kasega, it means at this moment I'm learning Ga. Just at the moment I'm learning Ga. But if you say inkasioga, it means I learn Ga often. I learn Ga always. Inuoga, I understand Ga always. Okay, so that's why we don't say inuga or no. If you say me inuga, it means I'm understanding what you are saying just at the moment. That's why you say inuoga. It's permanent. It's something intrinsic. It's something long lasting. Inuoga, Irioga, I speak Ga. Irioga, Orioga, you speak Ga. So you ask Orioga, do you speak Ga? Irioga, yes, I speak Ga. So have you seen that? All makes it habitual. It marks it. Now we have this word for. For means often. So for Ga riemo. So we don't when you use the for, it's then you don't really need the habitual marker again. Now you need the noun form. So for he often Ga speak. For Ga riemo. For Ga ya. Remember ya. Ya is a verb without a more suffix. So you can't say for yamo. No. For ya. For femo, he usually does it. So now let's say this. Ofio nekeni ne, you like to do this thing. Ofio nekeni ne or ofo nekeni ne femo. So have you seen ofio nekeni ne? But now when you use the for pe ofo, then the fear will go to the end. Ofo nekeni ne femo. Ofio nekeni ne, ofo nekeni ne femo. Oyoni, ofo ni yeli. So when is the for? It needs a noun. Eba bie, efo bie ba. Eya kumasi, efo kumasi ya. Efagbe, efo gbefa. Etwogota, efo gota tun. Efo gota tun. Eya ablochi, efo ablochi ya. So you see how it goes. So when you do this, then this thing, yeah. So do you have any question? Okay, with regards to this lesson? If yes, let me know your question in the description box below. If you have suggestions, you can lay that as well in the description box below. If you want my contact or my email, it's on the screen. Also, my contact or email is in the description box below. But I don't know. I realize most people don't really find it hard to discover the description box below. So I said to now put it on the screen. Okay, yeah. So it's that time of the season again when the festivals the time of the festival. So well, I may bring you some of the festivals, so it may interact with our lesson delivery, but we've done much of the festivals in the previous year, so this year we're not going to bother ourselves covering lots of them. Okay, yeah. So just know that much of the lessons will be delivered as compared to last time where we had to completely break from lesson production. So without much, I say thank you very, very much for joining me for today. And yeah, I think now moving away from Wa, we are now going to Tamale. So I'll catch you at Tamale. Then you are done.
Go.